Hello everybody, mine's the Farm Man, and welcome back to episode 2 of our Let's Play on Court Farm. As you can see, we're in field 8. I have finished field 14, it's all ploughed, it's all sorted. We've got the fast track here, which I think is going a little too quick. Yeah, as you can see, it goes a little bit too quick, so we'll leave him at 32 mile an hour, that'll do. That'll do fine. We're going to sell this Fendt. The reason is, it's just really bad. It's just not what I like. Well, not what I want, really, as well. So, we could get a class, because we haven't used one of them neither for a bit. They're 410, which would be more than the actual Fendt itself. We kind of need to get a loader truck. Well, I want to get a telehandler, really, for sorting the cows out and stuff. Which John Deere should we go for? I was looking at this one, the John Deere 4755, because it's a really nice mod. It's only 175 horsepower, though, which it could power a baler. It'd probably do for that as well. But it's quite cheap, so we'd be able to afford something else, so we'll purchase that. So we want to purchase something else as well. I've got the sprayers, they're all back at the yard, I'll show you them. Yeah, let's purchase another thing. We want something cheap that can sit on the back, sit on the header trailer for a bit. Well, I could always put the other track John Deere. Well, I think that combine's actually got a towing hitch on the back, so. Right, so we'll reset you. No, you're the fast track. I want to reset that John Deere. I also would like to buy a telehandler for feeding the cows and going to the cow yard. We're going to purchase the Massey Ferguson, well, MF9407, which is basically just the New Holland in a red. It's quite nice. Now, I don't know whether to do round or square. Rounds are better for stacking. I find them a lot easier to stack, but they take a hell of a lot longer to bring in. Oh fuck, I bought the wrong one. It's the only downside to them. So assuming we could do round bales, but we'd then end up with so many. Square bales at least give you a little bit of room. Yeah, we'll do square bales instead. Fuck it. Right, so we're setting up the cows now, so we're getting ready for them. We'll do silage in the clamp. It makes life easier. Right, so it's this John Deere here. We'll have a look at the Massey. So yeah, it's pretty much just that New Holland one that got released. It's got gears, which I think it just said. And I think it's X to go into reverse. Oh no, it doesn't need reverse. It just has really fast reverse and. I probably could have bought a bale trailer for this then. Let's just back it out in here. So as you can see, you have to go first, second, third, to get it to go up the gears. Right, so we'll just leave that. I don't think that corn's ready. No, it's nowhere near ready. So we'll have to find, but the problem is the cow farm is it's up here, isn't it? Which part of the map we're on? Yeah, it's up one of these roads. We'll go have a look. Instead of just talking, we'll go have a look. You know, I think it's up here. Cow farm is up here. I forgot to show this. So the dairy is here. As you can see, there is quite a lot of space. It's a big slurry pit. Oh shit! Big slurry pit. Big manure heap. The cows are in here, and they can go outside and stuff. Quite big pits, if you ask me. And I think this is meant to be the milking parlour with the tank on the side, and what's meant to be in here. This is the bit where you can get to the cows. I don't know why there's a compressor in there. So we will be using this. We'll have to get the Massey Ferguson up here somehow, and I don't know how, unless we drive it. But yeah, I want to get some silage in these pits at some point. I reckon we'll do that in a couple of episodes. Well, not a couple of episodes. Like, we'll wait. I'll wait, do this harvest and see where the corn gets at, and then I'll rent a harvester and all that stuff. But we've got to try and get the Massey Ferguson down there. So it's either we drive it all the way down there, or I mean, it does 26 miles an hour, which is pretty fast, to be fair. Reverse, come on. And if we pick the shortcuts, we should be there in no time. And that's not a shortcut, we need to go up here. So yeah, I think having manual gears is going to be quite enjoyable with this thing, and the lag is real today, Jesus. I have been on this map for quite a long time today. So yeah, it's going to lag a bit. I think because also in-game it's going down in sunlight. So it does 26 miles an hour in third gear, which is not too bad. And then we can get the John Deere out in the field. We wanted to go this way, didn't we? Get the John Deere out in the field and get it baling, because there's field 2 for here for it to bale. Yeah, there's field 2 there for it to bale as well. Well, fair. Right, and they're only... It's not too far away. It's not a bad place to have it. I don't know where the pigs and beef are. I don't know how that's working at the moment. I might have to turn my graphics settings down here. Yeah, I don't know how well the beef and pigs are working, because I tried looking for them today and I couldn't find them. So I'll take this straight in. Probably should have just opened one of the gate whilst I was here. Right, so put it over here. Shit. Oh, I never knew that. You can come in from there. Oh well. This is where we're going to leave our nice Massey Ferguson. Massey Ferguson. Right, let's get that last little bit up. And then we can get this guy into the canola fields. And then we'll get the baler down in field 2, I reckon. Right, so we'll request him. Park you like that. Fire you up. How are you stuck in traffic? we'll go to field 2 and go bale that. This thing should have enough power to power the baler. Yeah, it does. It has the power. Which means we need to buy a bale trailer. So yeah, I won't have any comments to read out because obviously you wouldn't have seen the first episode. I've recorded it, then recorded this one. So you wouldn't have seen it. So yeah. Yeah. Hopefully you all like it. I'm praying people like it as well. Well, people did ask me if I was going to do a Let's Play on this map, and of course I am. Right, straight in, field 2. Let's get it underway. This is the point now where we've... Yes, I know. I was just about to say, this is the point where we find the baler doesn't actually want to work, or it doesn't work with 1.4 or something like that. Right, we're going to have to back that up. This, Jesus Christ, this baler takes some horsepower. It's 125 recommended horsepower. Well, horsepower for the baler. This is a 175 horsepower tractor, and it is struggling. So I don't know whether they all struggle with balers or not. Hopefully we won't get loads of bales out of this field, because we haven't actually got any cows at the moment. But we will soon, so we need some straw to bed down. What I might do is, the next harvest round, I'm not going to bale field 7 or 8, whatever one we've just done. I'll leave it, we'll rent a chopper. I'll set up a cosplay course running from there to the cow farm. And then we'll be able to then actually start filling one of the pits and see how much it's going to take to fill. Because I reckon it's going to take quite a bit. And field 3 is a grass field, so I can get that mown and get some hay in there. And we'll mow that before we pick it up. So we might have to find, this baler might have to go on the back of another tractor just to speed things up, but I'm not too bothered how slowly it does it now. It's not a race. But the good thing about this baler is it turfs out quite a lot of bales. As you can see, we've nearly done one headland. Well, pretty much we have done one headland, and it's just turfed out 10. Whereas the other Massey Ferguson baler would have had to take quite a few more. Because I think it's a 3,000 litre thing. Well, how big of a bale it'll do. So, I mean, yeah, it misses bits, but that's the pickup where. Oh, mirrors work now, finally. So yeah, we'll get quite a lot of bales out of this field, I think. and then I can get mowers going. Once I've got the harvest out of the way, I'll get the plough running on the back of that track John Deere. We'll sort all of that out. Because once you've got a tractor ploughing, you can pretty much leave it with courseplay, which I'm going to do. Then I can start mowing, and then then episode 3 we might be doing the silage for the cows, and then episode 4 we might be buying the cows. And I didn't really feel like getting the cows and spending all that money to realise that I don't have enough money to make. I don't have enough money to actually get the next harvest underway, and it's, yeah, we'll definitely get this field's definitely coming in for seeding at some point. So yeah, this is probably not the best tractor to run this baler on, but it's the only one we have, and we need to get this John Deere going. Try and get him empty, and then get into the canola field. I don't really want to add too much more lag to this map. That's why we're doing silage in a clamp. We're not doing it just straight up. As in, we're not doing it into bales, because it'll just cause quite a bit of lag. Having all the hay bales and the straw bales and silage bales will definitely tank my frame rate. It doesn't really matter that I've missed bits, I'm not too bothered. Yeah, so we need to buy a feeder as well, and a straw blower, and then we'll be good. And the thing I like about this field is it's not too far away from the farm, the actual cow farm, so it's quite good to get to. And field 3 is not too far away. If you look on the map, they're literally just up the road. They're not miles away from each other. So it's basically we'll be able to we won't be hanging around for courseplay to come back, and once it's unloaded at the pit, it'll be able to just come straight back, and we won't be waiting ages for it to drive. We'll probably just use the fast track with the silage trailer on. Oh dear, I'm glad we've got this John Deere back, and he's stuck again. What's he stuck on? Wow, even at 20 mile an hour, he still manages to slam into the lamppost. Well, 30 something mile an hour. The mod that keeps the beacons on is called additional lights. I think that's what it was called. I can't remember where I got it from, but that's the one where if I get out the machine, the beacons stay on. I think we'll keep this baler at the main yard because it's not going to be much use at the cow yard. It'll be taking up room, and we won't be able to stack any bales in there. Oh, I need 30 bales. We'll turn it off so we can get to the rows quicker. To be fair, the amount we've actually missed, we could probably make another bale with. These tractors have been updated. There is actually an update out. I think it's 1.2 or 2.1. I don't know what they've updated them to, but I'm not going to swap them out because this one was edited for me and I like it. So if I go up in an update, it'll take this one out and change it. So, which I don't want to do. Right, we'll do this little row over here. Scoop, scoop. I probably will stack the bales off screen because we all know what stacking looks like. Ready for episode 3, and then in episode 3 we'll do some mowing and stuff. Because all the harvest will be done. I'm recording these in bulk, so it'll be like 2 episodes on Chillington Extended, and then 2 episodes on here. It just makes life easy. It makes life easier having bulks of stuff to work with than just single videos. I like this setup, it's actually quite nice. Right, so this is it for the video. Well, so you've all seen me just bale a field. Right, so that actually looks okay. I'll get the stacker, the in-game stacker, bring it down here, get all the bales stacked in the yard for the cows, and we'll be golden then. We'll be able to actually do some work. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like down below if you enjoyed, subscribe for more today, and I shall see all of you in the next video. Happy farming. Bye bye.